Hello everyone, my name is Azero Alfayos Mardani. I'm from IFB2C. My student ID are 2511044. And today we're gonna talk about Python. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hello everyone, my name is Azero Alfayos Mardani from the class EFB2C with the name 2511044. First of all, I apologize for my behavior of kept looking at my script in my phone all of the time. And second of all, we're gonna talk about Python, the general purpose programming language. It could be high level interpreted programming. However, it is also easier to learn compared to other programming language. At the tip of the iceberg, or just looking at the Python with just naked eyes, Python is a high-level interpreted general-purpose programming language created by Guido van Rossum and released in 1991. Its design philosophy prioritizes code readability. It uses significant indentation, white space to define code blocks, which force developers to write clean, organized code compared to others. To understand how Python works, you have to look at the translation process from your text file to the computer processor. First, the compilation phase. Python is often called an interpreted language, quote-unquote interpreted language, but it actually undergoes a hidden compilation step. When you run a script, the CPython, the standard implementation compiler, converts to your source code into bytecode. Source code print hello, quote unquote hello. That's the first level of the code, programming code in Python. Bytecode, low level platform independent instructions stored in PYC file. That's where your Python files compile to. Second, the Python virtual machine, or as known as PVM, the bytecode is then sent to the Python virtual machine, PVM. The PVM is the heart of the Python. It's an interpreter loop that reads each bytecode instruction and executes it. Python is often described as a batteries included language. Quote unquote batteries included language because of its massive standard library, but its real magic lies in how it balances human readability with sophisticated internal engine. Now we comes the third, memory management and global interpreter lock, or as known as GEO. Python handles the heavy lifting of the memory for you, so it's like automatically do the heavy lifting for you. The garbage collection. Python use reference counting when an object like a variable is no longer referenced by anything in your code. Python automatically deletes it for free up RAM. The GL, this is a mutex that allows only one thread to hold control of the Python interpreter at the time. While it makes Python simpler to develop, it can be a bottleneck for CPU-bound multi-threaded tasks. So like it will be like it will lag a bit. The connection between Python and life beyond the syntax, Python mirrors several fundamental principles of how we navigate the world. The path of least resistance in life, we often look for the most efficient way to communicate an idea. Python follows this by being quote unquote expressive. You can do it in 3 lines of Python what might take 20 lines in C++. It teaches us that clarity is more valuable than complexity. The power of community or ecosystem. No human in an island and no Python in script stands alone. Python's strength comes from its libraries. This mirrors biological ecosystem or human society. We thrive in building upon the work of the others rather than reinventing the wheel every morning. Iterative growth, the way developers use Python, writing a bit of code, testing it immediately, and fixing it, is exactly how we learn skills and in real life. We fail fast, get immediate feedback from our environment, and adjust our code or behavior accordingly. Think of the difference between Python and C++ as the difference between driving a modern automatic car and building a high performance engine from scratch. In short, Python is for when the developer's time is more valuable than the resource. However, C++ is for when the computer speed is the most valuable resource. To wrap things up, Python is more than just a tool for automation or data science. It is a bridge between human thought and execution and machine execution. Its inner architecture is designed to handle the messy technical complexity of the memory. By managing the under the hood mechanics like bytecode or NOR, garbage collection, Python allows you to focus on the logic and the quote-unquote why of your project. In the same way that we navigate life by building on the wisdom of others and seeking the simplest path to the solution, Python encourages a philosophy of collaboration and efficiency, whether you are debugging a script or solving a life problem. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. I am Azir Alfairus Mardani and see you later.